Now in this video we are going to understand vector in Rust. So first question is, what is vector? So simple here that vector is a simple data structure like an array in which we have a multiple values. Now what is the difference between vector and an array? We are going to understand here with the help of example, and we are going to define the vector in Rust. So watch this video completely, then we are going to understand the difference between vector and array with an example. So again I create a new project, I say cargo new class number 27, I say vector cd class number 27. Again I open main file. Now I create let, I say data, and I define here vector, and I say of it I32, like just we have the array, and here I say vector of new, that we are going to use it here. You see vector new, that I am going to define this. This is a one way to define the vector. Then I can add the information like that. I say push, I say 32, I say data dot push, again I say 40, like this. This is a data. I have to use mute also because we have to insert the information, remember that. Now I am going to display the information of this. So I say vector values equal to, and here I say like this, and I say data. Try to execute. I say cargo run, remember that. So we have the value here like we have in array. Now big question, what is the difference between vector and array? We are going to understand that also. Now this is the one way to define a vector, but we have an easy way also to define this. So we say let, I say info, and here I say just vec like this here, and I define the value like this. Remember that, very simple. Here we are declaring a variable info, and I can pass this also like that, otherwise automatically it's taking its integer type. But if I want, so I can define like this also, or other data type also, so it's not so big deal. So this is the vector, we are initializing it like this, and for empty vector we can define like this, but here we are initializing this. Again if I want to use it, so I say info, remember that. So I say here data vector value, and here I say info vector, nothing special. Run once again, you see that both having a similar kind of behavior. Now can we remove any value from this? Yes, we can remove also. So I say data dot remove, and here I pass the index, suppose I say 0, so I will remove the first element 32 here. Same I can do here also. I say info dot remove like this, and I pass here index number 3 like that. Again if I try to this is info, I have to declare